This is going to be a read for Scorpio. I have a Scorpio moon placement. So it looks like in the past that you were you've been more isolated in your emotions than other people. Maybe it was harder for you to get into touch, to bring forth emotions that you had repressed from the past. But I'm seeing that this has only made you stronger as you work through this. I'm seeing the more resilient you become. I'm seeing that it caused some delays. Maybe this is like you staying in relationships longer than you should have, or having to have the universe come in with a tower moment in order to switch directions. I'm seeing there be a stall, a delay on your path. All right. This would represent like incoming offers. I'm seeing that there's a stall right now, or there has been in the past. Now I'm seeing that in the current future and in the current timeline, there is an increase. Whatever kind of stalls that you were having that you felt like you were holding you back, I'm seeing that you break in through those on the other side. I'm looking at the 1, which speaks on a new beginning in the current timeline, and it's also attached to the 4. So the 1 into the 4 speaks on a new beginning of stability, a new version of the reality that we're experiencing. If you're maybe starting a new job or having some type of new beginning, that's getting ready to happen for you, or it's already taking place. It feels like the two energies are entwined. Time is fluid. We live in a quantum realm, so all the timelines are actively happening right now. It's just, buddy, sorry. It's just about which one you want to access, which frequency that you want to focus your time and energy on. Again, you have many options, many directions that you could go. Maybe it feels like some of them are hidden from you, but it's almost like they're sitting there waiting for you to investigate so that you can uncover something new, something new in your direction of your life. I'm looking at the ascension process taking place, a reverse tower moment. So the tower represents when our life is turned upside down, right? Things are chaotic, right? So this is an ascension. You see how they're like floating up into the sky? All right, so there's ascension that's taking place in the near future for you. This is like a level up. Maybe it's something that you viewed as a tower moment, but I'm seeing that it's going to be the opposite of what you think. It's like almost feels like a blessing in disguise, something that you're viewing it from one direction, but we need to change our perspective and go outward and zoom out and see it from a bigger vantage point. I'm looking at you holding on to something. There's something that you're holding on to still. And whatever that is, it's keeping you stuck in place. It's keeping you from moving forward. This would be like forward progression in the emotional space, in the financial space. And I've seen that there's a delay it's attached to. So something that you're holding on to, this could be like a negative behavior. This could be something that we're doing that's not cohesive with a higher vibrational life. Yeah, I'm seeing that when you make this advancement away from whatever it is that you're holding on to, I'm seeing that major breakthroughs are coming in for you. And sometimes we can't see these breakthroughs. Sometimes it's hard for us to view ourselves, what we feel like on the other side of these things, right? So just try to imagine a higher version of yourself to where you're at more peace. You have more empathy, more compassion, more love, things like that. And I'm seeing that this is going to be taking you into another dimension of this place. Again, we experience many different dimensions according to how we feel, what we think, the way we see ourselves, the way we see our place in the cosmos. So when you're able to be fluid, to not latch on, to not assume, to not identify with things. You become more fluid, and it gives you the space to move and become whatever it is that you want when you don't hold on to something. I'm looking at the Moon card coming out. The Moon speaks on an evolution of the soul. A progression is needed. Maybe it's something that you know needs to change, but you're just still holding on to it. I'm seeing that the progression forward is coming in with the 3. It's the child. So maybe you're working with a child, or working with a parent, or whatever it is that you're making forward progression on. It's healing the inner child. I'm looking at the 2 down off to the side. It feels like there's another energy, like a partner energy that's watching it all take place, that's kind of like watching and directing. Maybe this is somebody from the other side. Maybe this is like a grandparent, grandma. But this is like your ancestors on the other side, watching, helping guide you through this next phase of your life. I'm seeing the sun coming out. I'm seeing the sun and the moon coming out together. There's something right now that's hidden from you that you can't see. All right? I'm seeing that this will be coming to light very soon. You're going to get some clarity about what it is that you're trying to accomplish, or which direction to go. And this is going to be like a spark of illumination. This is a download. Almost feels like a perspective shift. I feel like I'm going from up to down, or from left to right. So it feels like I'm multi-dimensional, because I'm making different, viewing the situation differently, viewing life from a different perspective. So keep an open mind to that taking place. I'm looking at, maybe there's some chaos that pops up down the road. I'm seeing there be some type of chaos, but I'm seeing that between you and a partner, you guys are helping each other get through whatever situation it is. You guys have got each other's back. I'm looking at the reversed, the aliens coming in upside down. So the alien would represent like you feeling alienated. This is coming in upside down. So maybe you've gotten more connected in the recent past, more connected with your emotions, more connected with the reality of what we're doing, the higher self, the universe. And I'm seeing that's what's given birth to this entire next phase of your life, next chapter. Wow, and then the Ten of Swords pops out again. Wow. I'm looking at a child. I'm looking at the number 3, which speaks on a child between 2 people, 2 partners. I'm looking at something that's stable. I'm looking at the turquoise above the card. So whatever this next phase of your life is, whatever turn that you've got coming, I'm seeing on the other side of it, you're coming out in a state of abundance. This is like a newer version of you. This feels like stepping through the portal and coming out the other side, a completely different version of yourself. And again, so this is also, I'm also seeing that the partner is also having a huge influence on this transformation. All right. So this could be like the partnership between you and a family member, you know, you in a work situation, whatever that partnership is. It's giving birth to a new version of yourself. I mean, this could be financial, spiritual, whatever it is you're going through. Could be all of them. I'm seeing a deal being made between 2 people, between 2 energies. I'm seeing a deal be made. I'm looking at a teacher energy. And addiction.